So what are some of the tips you would give newer agents in getting their business up and running? Like getting it started, starting their business. Oh, yeah, you need the mic. Come on, you're not loud enough. There we go.
All right, so tips on what to do when you're first starting in real estate. I would first of all want a time block. Basically, a lot of agents have this roller coaster type of business where you're doing deals and then you have no deals for the next 3 months. So if you time block, which is something that I started doing in the last 3 years. So I do lead generation between 9 and 12. So I'm in the office by 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'm just making my calls, my lead gen time, and that way I'm always having that upstream of business at all times instead of that roller coaster ride. So a lot of agents spend too much time in the beginning working on their logos, their marketing, their flyers, when they should actually be in front of people and making the calls, because you'll have more time and money at the beginning. And I hear Calgary is really bad right now with the market, so you know, this is why hopefully you guys get 1 or 2 nuggets from Jesse and I, and that's one tip that I would recommend, is just block time in the morning for a lead gen.
Awesome, awesome. Jesse, what habits separate an average agent from a top producer?
Okay, well, I can elaborate a little bit, but in one word, it's consistency. I think a lot of us, and I've been guilty of this myself, get this squirrel mentality, right? Oh, squirrel, over there, I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go try this, I'm gonna go learn that, and then something else pops up. You get so spread thin that you end up half-assing pretty much everything, right? You're not really getting the results. So, you know, find out what it is you're really good at. Find out what it is that you think you could be good at but aren't at the moment, and get really good at that, and then focus on those things and be consistent with it. Everything that you hear about in this business, any lead gen tactic, whether it's new school, old school, all of it works, all of it. There's nothing that doesn't work that you have not heard before. But find out what you're good at, focus on that, and be consistent. And that'll take you from selling the 10 to 15 homes a year to 50 in a heartbeat. Just be consistent with what you're doing.